Hello, everyone. This is Coach Colleen from Teen-tastic Families, and today we're talking about chores. Are they important? Yes, they are. Studies show that kids and teens who do chores actually do better in school. And so you want to give your kids every skill they can get while they're home, right? And chores are skills. I mean, if you move out of your home at age 18 and you don't know how to clean a bathroom, how are you supposed to keep a house clean? And if you don't learn these disciplines, how are you supposed to keep a house clean? My natural mother, she was a wonderful baker, but she was not a housekeeper. And our house was very dirty. And I was embarrassed to bring my friends home. And I didn't know how to keep a house clean. When my mom passed away, my dad remarried a year later. The stepmom was actually a really good housekeeper, but I had to learn, both my sister and I, we had to learn how to keep a house. And by that point, we were teenagers. My dad remarried when I was 13. And so we had never learned the skills to keep a house. And so chores are very important. Both my sister and I ended up being quite neat housekeepers because we'd been so embarrassed as kids that we just didn't want to live through that ever again. We wanted people just to be able to pop in and our house would be presentable. So it was actually hard not to go the other way and just become a neat freak and not let the children play just because their toys would be all over the place. So there's a difference between being dirty and a house being used. So don't fall into either trap on either end. So chores, I don't know if anybody struggles with how to set up chores. We're going to talk about that. How to enforce them is the next video. You'll have to catch me on the next video for that. But for chores, what you can do is do up a chart for the month. We usually did it for a month, and you have the list of chores and the date going this way. And for each chore, you have a kid's name next to it. So each column, and I'll show you, I just did up a quick chart and I'll show you. But so say John starts out with cleaning out dishwasher one day, 1 week, you know, and it's the dishwasher is pretty much an everyday thing. You have to eat every day. So there's always dirty dishes. So to fill the dishwasher is not like cleaning out the garbages, which is done maybe every Saturday. So it's a week thing. And same as dusting. And some of these chores are just once a week, but everybody gets a turn at all the chores. So just because you're doing the dishwasher this week, doesn't mean Sarah's going to have a turn at the dishwasher the following week. So everybody gets a turn at the harder chores and at the easier chores. So don't let them argue out of doing the chore. And Saturdays is a really great day. Of course, every household is different. For us, it always worked on Saturday. Was good. There was no school. If they didn't get the chore done in the morning, it had to be done in the evening, and the chores had to be done before allowance was given out. And even when we worked with troubled teens, when we worked with the social work system, and they by government rule deserved this allowance, the social work actually told me that yes, I am paying your allowance. You have the dollar bill right there, or the $10 bill, 20, whatever it is, and it's right here. It's yours as soon as you finish your chore. So I'm already jumping into next video about enforcing, but Saturdays were always just a great day. And then if they get the chore out of the way, they can go play or do whatever, take their allowance, go to the corner store, get a Slurpee or whatever. And it was just a great plan. So I will show you real quick the paper I've got here for you. I'm just going to share my screen. Come on, silly thing. Okay. Here we go. All right, so you see the chores at the top. I've got the dates. It's October right now as I'm recording this, so I just used October. October 1st, I just picked a number. You want to, we usually started the chores over on Sunday. So Saturday night was the cutoff because you paid for the allowance on the Saturday. So Saturday night is the cutoff. Sunday morning, you're starting your new chore. So you can see the first one is dishwasher, to load the dishwasher. And then there's bathrooms. You could divide the bathrooms up. With the main bathroom, upstairs bathroom. I wouldn't do the ensuite. That's yours. You kids are already going to accuse you of, them being your slave, and now you don't have to do any work because they're doing it all. And you're going to hear all that, obviously. But so just do your own ensuite and your own bedroom. Well, vacuuming, I mean, they can go into your bedroom. But I mean, it's just common sense, right? So garbages, they're collected on Saturday from all the bathrooms and everything. But there is the garbage in the kitchen that doesn't always fall on Saturday. So whenever that one's full, they need to take it out. All right. Dusting, vacuuming, mowing grass. There's so many chores you can pick from. If you have snow, there can be shoveling the sidewalk. You can include cooking. You can do, I had load the dishwasher. You can do, that one could be load and clean out. It depends how you want to do that. And laundry, when they're teenagers, they should be doing their own laundry, and just pick a different day. For John, let's say his laundry day is Monday. So after school, he better use the laundry, because come Tuesday and he forgot, sorry, John, you missed your day. So this is going to take some time. You're going to have to help your kids remember, right? Especially at first, of when their laundry day is, to do the dishwasher. If you have a son that is a gamer, don't let him start his gaming until he's done his chore, especially if it's dishwasher, because he'll be waiting all night. And to deal with a gamer and rules around computers and screen time and all that, we will cover it in another video. There is no time to take that rabbit trail. All right, so whatever chores that you have, even, for kids, even if you have little ones as well, they can be included. In fact, little kids love to be included. And I usually give them the garbages, to collect from all the bedrooms and the bathrooms. That's an easier one. And so you want to give the easy chores, to the little kids. But you know what? My kids, at age 4 or 5, they were already starting to help. And it's just a great way for them to feel included and the responsibility. And you know what? The feeling of accomplishment, that, okay, I had this, I'm done. And that feeling of accomplishment, of a job well done, and is just so important for kids to learn and to appreciate. So you can see John the next week, October 8th, he jumps to the bathrooms, right? And somebody else is in the dishwasher spot, Kendra is. And so you can see how then the week after, John jumps to the third one, garbage, and the week after, his name is down to dusting. And so just over time, they will all circulate through. I mean, if you have 2 children, you might not have as many chores on here. Or you could just cover the empty spaces. And or if you have lots of kids, you can have lots of chores. So there's some wiggle room. And so that is totally up to you how you want to work that. But that is chores. All right. If you need to get a hold of me and you want some help just walking through stuff, I do run a coaching program online. And so you're welcome to contact me at teentasticfamilies@gmail.com. So contact me there. I'm also on Facebook. You can direct message me. And well, you don't have to do this alone. There is help. All right. We'll see you next time.